Are you hiring a Guidewire developer? Well, treating it like a generic Java role is the quickest way to jeopardize your implementation. Insurers should look for candidates who transform underwriting, claims, and billing into agile cloud-native workflows. Before diving into resumes, define what part of the Guidewire ecosystem you're working on. Are you implementing ClaimCenter to automate FNOL and streamline claims handling? Working with PolicyCenter to support underwriting and product modeling? Or managing BillingCenter to focus on premium billing, collections, and financial workflows? Each of these modules requires a different skill set. For example, ClaimCenter developers should understand the full claims lifecycle, exposure modeling, and know how to customize out-of-the-box workflows, while a solid PolicyCenter developer should know product design, LOB configuration, and producer management. If you're hiring for BillingCenter, look for expertise in billing instructions, ERP integrations, and compliance logic. Now let's talk tech. You want someone familiar in Gosu, Guidewire's proprietary language, and familiar with web service integrations, including SOAP and REST APIs. Experience with Guidewire digital portals is a huge plus, especially for customer-facing interfaces. Today, experience with Guidewire Cloud Platform is no longer optional, as most insurers either migrate to or already live on cloud-native infrastructure. And be sure to go beyond surface-level experience. Dig deeper. Ask if they've created custom plugins, extended entities, build rules using Business Rules Engine, or worked on page configuration files. Hands-on familiarity with Guidewire Studio IDE, Git-based version control, and CI/CD pipelines like Azure DevOps or Jenkins add serious value. But don't stop at code, because great Guidewire developers bring both technical skills and domain insight. They understand how insurance works, from underwriting workflows to claims decisions. They can gather requirements from business analysts, run with user stories, manage sprint deliverables, and help ensure upgrade-safe implementations. And skip the theoretical interview questions. Instead, you can ask this. Walk me through a customization you built that made a real impact, like reducing cycle time or improving quote accuracy. What's your strategy for keeping implementations upgrade safe, especially within cloud environments? And have you integrated Guidewire with systems like CRM platforms, fraud engines, or payment gateways? These kinds of questions reveal how they approach real-world problems, how they collaborate, and how they handle complexity. Also dig into their deployment approach. How do they manage dev, UAT, and production? Are they following Guidewire's best practices for staging and controlled rollout, or just patching in live environments with no rollback path? And finally, check their learning habits. Top candidates are already experimenting with tools like Advanced Product Designer, Jutro UI, and new cloud-native integration patterns. Lifelong learners thrive in Guidewire environments, and others fall behind fast. At Procom, we specialize in connecting insurers with end-to-end Guidewire talent. We're talking developers, architects, testers, and BAs who don't just build solutions, but drive transformation. We don't just fill roles. We find professionals who align with your roadmap and bring the technical depth, insurance understanding, and agile mindset to deliver at scale. When hiring Guidewire talent, trust Procom, the people who power performance.